Hello everybody and welcome back to Screen Stars. I'm here today to bring you my review for the 2019 horror sci-fi zombie tidal wave, a film that is directed by Anthony C. Ferrant and it stars Ian Zerling, who co-wrote the film, Shelton Joviet, Cherie Cassidy and Tatum Shinkwei also star in this film. Now, this was a sci-fi original, and to be honest, I was perusing around the other day looking for something to watch, and I saw this, and I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. I could not resist. Yes, you look at the title and you think, oh, this is not going to be a great film, is it? But who isn't intrigued to watch a film called A Zombie Tidal Wave? And that was my mindset here in regards to watching this film. So yes, it is a B-movie, but it's one of those tongue-in-cheek B-movies. It knows exactly what it is. It knows what its audience expect and want, and delivers all those things. It's not one of those B-movies that tries to take itself too seriously, although the tone of the film is a little bit more serious than I would have wanted at times. But it is definitely a film that is made just for you to have fun with. So for that reason alone, I can be a little bit more forgiving with a film like this. A little bit more forgiving. So this obviously is from the people that brought us like the Sharknado films, that kind of stuff, and Ian Zerling, the star of this film, who used to be in Beverly Hills 919 or whatever it was called, 912 or whatever. He was in those Sharknado films, and it focuses on a small, pleasant US beach spot, I suppose, that is subject to a zombie tidal wave. You know, the title isn't deceiving in any way. There is a tidal wave on the way and it's full of zombies. How that happens, who cares? It happens. There's a crack in the ocean, zombies appear, and then they decide to get washed up on shore with a big massive tidal wave and chomping on people. And Ian Zerling's character, Hunter Shaw, great name, teams up with the local police force in order to try and keep people alive, safe, and figure out how to deal with this massive horde of zombies that have decided to invade their idyllic seaside town to cause some carnage and have a few snacks. Right, so what do I think of Zombie Tidal Wave? Well, what do you think I think of Zombie Tidal Wave? What do you think you would think of Zombie Tidal Wave? It's bloody rubbish, really. But because you know that going in, because the film knows that, you could have fun with this film, and I certainly did have a good time with this film. It's filled with every cliche going, old cheesy jokes, and predictable storylines, but you know, it's made in a fun way so that you can put away your serious head, watch this film and have a bit of a laugh and a giggle with it. It is not, and I do repeat that, not to be taken seriously. So it's fun. It's a fun film. It's one of those films where initially the hunting on like this fishing boat, and one of them catches one of these zombies underwater. They pull him onto the deck, and then he chomps on one of them, a girl, and the reaction times from the others on the boat is so slow, it's beyond belief, really. You've got your standard cowardly character here on this, who shoves other people into the hands of the zombies before they get him. That sort of character that you know, a great get great pleasure in seeing him getting his comeuppance. In regards to the effects here, well, it's a sci-fi film, sci-fi original film. What do you think you're going to get here? You're not going to get top-notch blockbuster effects, but the effects here are certainly passable and certainly acceptable, I guess, for a B-film budgeted film like this. The zombie effects, occasionally they look decent, and quite a few times they just look like extras limping about with a little bit of blood dabbed on them. So the budget couldn't stretch to everybody really in the zombie cast, the zombie extras, and there's just some really odd scenes. A singer helps somebody escape by climbing on top of the car and playing his ukulele type guitar to distract the zombies so that she can get away. Yes, really, that happened in this film. The police station has a rocket launcher in a small coastal town like this. And this film basically gives a new meaning to the word cheese. So you take all them things into consideration and you'll either watch this and enjoy it or you won't. But if you go into this film with a serious head on, you're going to despise and hate it. If you go into this film, you know, with a chip off your shoulder and prepared to have a little bit of fun, you will have a little bit of fun with it. It's absolutely crazy, but it's fun kind of crazy. But as a film, I can only really give it a 5 out of 10. So that is my review for Zombie Tidal Wave. Thanks for watching. I will be back, of course, with more reviews very soon on Screen Stars.